Chandra Namaskar, Moon Salutation. Standing in Tadasana, inhale, raise your hands overhead to prayer. Exhale, lean to the left. We're going to hold the first round for several breaths in each position. So inhaling back to center, exhaling to the right. Making sure your top shoulder isn't closing down, looking for length along your spine, space in your ribs. Inhale back to center. Step it wide, exhale, dropping down into Goddess. Make sure your knees are tracking in line with your feet and they're not dropping in. Inhale, back to center. Arms out parallel to the floor. Widen your stance slightly if you like, and then dropping down into triangle on the left. Drawing a vertical line from the bottom hand up to the top hand. Looking up towards the top hand if possible. Keep both of your legs engaged here. On your next exhale, rotating it down, rotating the back foot so it's more or less facing the front, extending out through the spine, and then dropping down over that front leg into pyramid pose. Inhaling, coming down into high or low lunge. Your knee can be down or up. Keep an openness across your chest. And when you're ready, turning it round to the front, lifting your toes on your extended leg. Keep on extending up through the spine. And on your next inhale, bringing it back to center and coming back into Goddess pose. Exhale, drop it down to the other side. So you're up on your toes of your bent knee side. And when you're ready, spinning it back round into your lunge variation. And preparing now to come back into pyramid, so push your hips high. Keep on pushing your back hip forward and your front hip back. Keep a micro bend in your knees, so a softness in your knees to keep your hamstrings nice and engaged. Inhaling, coming up and bringing it up into triangle on the other side. Keep length through both sides of your body here. And inhale back up to center. Exhale once again down into Goddess. You can be as low or high as you want here in Goddess. It's your practice, your body. Inhale back to center. Hands to Namaste and shuffle your feet back together. Let's go slightly quicker on the next round. So inhaling, hands overhead to prayer. Exhale to the left. Keep both feet planted firmly into the ground. Inhale back to center. Exhale, feel the stretch through both sides of your torso. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop it down into Goddess. And as you next inhale, straighten up. Turn out your left foot and drop it down, extending out and then looking up. Triangle pose. Exhale. Swiveling it round, dropping down into pyramid, and then dropping down into lunge. We're taking a squat with your right leg extended. Inhale to center to Goddess pose. Exhale to the right. Swiveling it round, find your lunge, and then exhale, bringing those hips back. into pyramid. Inhale up into triangle pose. Extend your top arm up, your bottom arm is working down your leg. Inhale back to center. Exhale to goddess. Inhale, hands to prayer, shove your feet together. And let's practice one more time. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop it down into goddess. Inhale, center, extending out, and then dropping down towards that left foot, down into triangle. Spin the back foot round to face the front one as much as possible, pyramid. Down into lunge. Swiveling it round to face the long side of the mat. And then inhaling into the center, into goddess pose. Exhaling the other way. And once again, swiveling round to the short end of the mat, lunge. Inhale, hips back, pyramid. And on your next inhale, once again, coming up into triangle. And then bring it back to center into goddess, drop it down. Inhale back up. And then walking it back to center. And maybe you'd like to just finish with a gentle forward fold. Just releasing the whole back of your body. And inhale, raising your arms once again overhead and drawing it back down to your heart center. Namaste.